why Indian tourists like Malaysia. So they like Malaysia because as they love its scenic places. So scenic means something that is beautiful. Okay, something that is the place that sightseeing place that is really good on the eye. Okay, so you want me to continue with the second track or just move on to our next lesson? Okay, so I will play the second track, just in case.
Mei Ling's mother and Xiu Li are sisters.
Okay, so Mei Ling's mother and Xiu Li is sisters. So it makes that Xiu Li is this is such a simple thing whereby it is aunt. Okay, so you have to listen to the specific information. Okay. Okay, so I will play the third track.
Then what happened? Did Janet and Simon ever meet again? Yes, they did. It was Ella Bank's 2003 New Year office party. It took them some time to recognize each other. 20 years had passed since that tragic accident. Much had happened in those 2 decades. They looked older, sadder.
Okay, so in the audio track, it says that in the question it says that when did the tragic accident take place? So it's on the audio track it says that it's on the 2003, whereby the audio track is saying that, but the accident happens 20 years ago. So the 20 years ago means 2003, and the answer should be 1983. Okay. So we move on to the fourth track. Oh, sorry, the fourth track is missing. So it's okay. We move on to our next lesson. Okay, so it will be deducing meaning of unknown words. Okay, so just now we listening for specific information. So before this, we listened to the specific information, and now is the deducing meaning of unknown words. So how for you to deduce the unknown words that you don't understand. Okay, so sometimes you don't understand a word or an idea you hear in the oral text or the audio track that you are listening to. So do not panic and do not stop listening. Okay, so means that don't lose your focus. Okay, so keep calm, relax, and just listen to the audio track, complete it. Okay, because at the same time you can actually deduce. Deduce means you can logically guess the meaning of the words that you don't know, and and relate it to the context of the totality of the text. Okay, so it means that if some words that you don't know, even it just one word or two words, doesn't mean that you won't understand the whole text. Okay, it means that you can relate it back to the whole totality of the text. Okay, so sometimes the speaker will provide the definitions of difficult or low frequency word. Okay, so I will play the fifth track.
The warehouse had been stocked with 6 million bags of rice. 25% of that was destroyed in the fire.
Oh, sorry about that.
Plants can make their own food through photosynthesis. This means that plants convert sunlight and carbon dioxide into food that helps them grow and stay healthy.
Okay. So from the track that you listen to, what does photosynthesis mean? If the question is regarding photosynthesis, right? So if you don't know what is photosynthesis, let's say, for example, you don't know it, So it actually already been provided to you inside the audio tag. Okay, it already informs you that it is the process of converting the sunlight and also combined with the carbon dioxide so that it can be created as a plant food. So it means that the plant food is the energy provided to the plant, and at the same time, at the end of the process, the plant will release oxygen, okay, for the humans or any living beings to use. So that is what is the photosynthesis mean. So it is a definition, terms that tell you that a definition is about to be given. So it means that when you are listening to an audio track, there's certain parts of the audio or the speaker will inform or say that a specific word akan ada specific word yang the speaker will say that informs you that okay, there will be an explanation or the definition will be provided for certain things that you might not understand. So it means that let's say for the photosynthesis, okay, so it will be the photosynthesis is defined as, okay, or photosynthesis or the process of converting the sunlight in carbon dioxide to plant food is called as photosynthesis. Okay, this means that, or the meaning of photosynthesis is, so whenever you listen to this, okay, whenever you hear this, so it means that the audio track is actually providing you with the definition or the explanation of a certain keyword or certain information. Okay, and then sometimes the content of the sentence or sentences will help you guess the meaning of the words or the other words. Okay, I'll play the next one.
Working out in the gymnasium is one way of staying healthy and fit.
So working out at the gymnasium is one way for you to stay healthy and fit. So it is saying that by working out. So what is a working out? So in order for you to understood the meaning of the working out is you may not be familiar with the phrase working out, but you can guess that it has nothing to do with working in a gymnasium because at the end it says that to stay healthy and fit. So it means that if you can relate gymnasium and also healthy and fit, so you can deduce that the working out means you are exercising or at the gymnasium. Okay, so that is what we call as deducing the content of the sentence. And then sometimes the speaker may give examples, and this may help you figure out the meaning of the unfamiliar word. Okay, so I'll provide you with the text, the track, sorry.
Sarah is a hypochondriac. She always believes that she has a fever. She imagines that she has all kinds of diseases and illnesses. She constantly swallows lots of vitamins and health supplements. She is always on emergency medical leave, and she practically lives in the doctor's clinic. I think we should terminate her services. She is making me sick.
Okay, so the audio track is actually explaining to you regarding hypochondriac. Okay, so hypochondriac is actually a disease, a certain type of mental illness. Okay, this is not a sickness of the body; it's actually the sickness of the mind. Okay, so it actually attacks the mental from the mental part. So from why I know this is because from the explanation. Okay, so because the speaker already give the examples. Okay, so as you can hear, she said that she always believes. Okay, dia percaya yang she has fever, but actually she does not. And then she imagines, okay, that she has all kinds of diseases and illnesses. And then she constantly swallow lots of vitamins. So it means that she is not sick. At the same time, she thinks that she's sick. Okay, and she's always on emergency medical leave, even though she's not sick, and practically lives in the doctor's clinic. So it means that she went to the clinic almost always. Okay, so from there, from all the examples that you are provided to you, okay, so you can actually deduce what is the meaning of the hypochondriac. Okay, so what does hypochondriac means? It means that it refers to someone who always think that she is sick, okay, even though she is not sick. Okay, so that is what is